Good morning, home builders. We are on day 47 of the Gospel in You, and we're looking at the work of unity. We find ourselves in Ephesians. Brother Paul says in chapter 4, I therefore, the prisoner of the Lord, beseech you, that ye walk worthy of the vocation wherewith ye are called, with all lowliness and meekness, with long suffering, forbearing one another in love, endeavoring to keep the unity of the Spirit and the bond of peace. One of the characteristics of the early church was the term unity. They were all in one accord. They walked in unity. Different phrases are used talking about that. Now, unity just doesn't happen, and unless we have the Holy Spirit in us, it doesn't work. And we do have the Holy Spirit, but it also requires us to sometimes let go of things, to work through things. I think one of the downfalls of having so many churches around us. It's wonderful that we have a lot of churches. That means more people are being reached. But a downfall of that also is the fact that many times we don't work through our problems, and we just bounce off to the next church. And that can become a problem, because if we never work through it, I can guarantee you that problem will travel with you to the next church that you go to. Eventually, we have to deal with our problems. We have to deal with the hurt feelings. We have to deal with whatever it might be. And the word that Paul uses there at the beginning of that last sentence is endeavoring to keep the unity. So the Holy Spirit is there, and he's working in us, but we have to endeavor to take part in that unity, to create that, to sometimes live with those hurt feelings and work through them with another person, to cooperate with other folks. It just doesn't come naturally. It requires us to endeavor to do that. So I encourage you, something will happen this next coming year. Something may have happened this past year. And have you endeavored to keep unity? For the work of the Lord to continue and for it to be strong, it has to be done in unity. So I encourage you to search your heart. And, sometimes we swallow our pride, and we're the ones that have to say sorry. And we don't feel like, that we're the ones that were at fault. And yet sometimes there's issues where we have to go and apologize for something we actually did do, or we have to just realize maybe this person doesn't even see that it was a problem, and we just deal with it and allow ourselves to overcome that so that we can have unity. I'm not saying that we just gloss over sin. That's not my purpose at all. I'm just saying that he tells us there, endeavoring to keep the unity of the Spirit and the bond of peace. And if we have these other things, lowliness, meekness, long-suffering, forbearing one another in love. When we love someone, we're willing to forbear those things a lot more. So it comes down to if we love them as well. So today, to experience the blessing of Christian unity, you must put in work to maintain it. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and looking forward to Christmas just a couple days away. And I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Love you guys. Bye.